Hey guys, it's Siobhan with ToKittyandBeyond. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and do your January 2021 reading, Virgo. So this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and we will do the regular monthly spread. So let's just see what's going to come up here for your overall energy. You have the Nine of Wands. All right, what's the challenge to overcome? Seven of Wands in reverse. What's the advice and guidance from Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. And the potential outcome. Six of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, for January, it looks like there's a lot of hesitancy, a little bit of woundedness when it comes to your want to move forward through the month. Maybe you've been through a little bit of a tough time recently. I get the sense though that you've gained a lot of confidence in yourself despite the fact that you've been through a lot. I think a lot of those trying circumstances have actually taught you a lot. And even though there's a little bit of hesitancy to move forward into unfamiliar territory, I do get the sense that you are fairly confident in yourself and your ability to kind of take on whatever does come your way. So it's a little bit of both energies. I know that those are kind of contradictory energies in and of themselves, but I feel like you are in kind of that middle ground between them, which is not necessarily a bad thing. The obstacle to overcome, or the challenge here this month, which is also an opportunity for growth, is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I see this as putting down any resistance that you've had where you felt like you needed to defend your territory. I'm seeing this as also letting go of aggression of any kind. The hesitancy might be towards aggressive situations that happened in the past, maybe where your anger flared up or you just got really stubborn about something and went into resistance. It's almost like this is something that's happened a lot in the past, and maybe there's some distrust that you have within yourself around those situations, or maybe in your ability to react or respond appropriately in those situations. But I get the sense that you've made some progress there, because the advice and guidance is the Knight of Pentacles. So whether you've made progress already or you're open to making progress, the Knight of Pentacles is encouraging you to take things slowly, be patient with yourself first and foremost, and how you move forward. So take things slowly and plan before you take action. I think that that's kind of what these cards are saying. It's like, before you jump into anything, make sure that you feel nice and secure and that you have kind of all the tools and the resources that you need to be able to handle the situation appropriately. So if that means kind of doing some inner work, then great. That can be encouraged, but it can also be about making sure that you're financially stable, especially if this is like a new venture or something that you want to create, because the Wands cards are very creative energy. So you might be wanting to make something or start a new project, but there's a little bit of hesitancy because you're not sure how it's going to be received, or you're not sure of your capability to kind of bring it to completion. The possible outcome here for January is the Six of Cups. So this is actually a beautiful energy of balanced give and receive, nostalgia, memories from the past, innocence, childhood things. So it's an open-hearted type of energy, and it's very emotional in nature. So I get the sense that you're going to kind of return to that trusting, open-heartedness that you maybe had once upon a time. I'm not saying that you've lost it, but there's things in life that kind of make us put our guard up, and rightfully so. We need to protect ourselves sometimes. It's not always, a roses and rainbows kind of world, but it can be. Hi, Kitty. Hi. It can be. That's right. Kitty's agreeing. So let's get some clarifiers on the Nine of Wands here. What's this in the overall energy? Seven of Cups. Two of Swords as well. Okay. So this is interesting to me. The Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, it kind of speaks of confusion around making a decision of some kind. So that's a little bit of what I was picking up on here. It's kind of like you're hesitant to move forward because you don't know which option is going to be best for you, or you haven't quite made up your mind yet about how you're going to do that. Maybe there's hesitancy there around, again, it's like how other people are going to react, or what situation or environment it's going to put you in if you were to follow that project or that inspiration or whatever this is. So let's get clarifiers on the Seven of Wands in reverse in the obstacle position. So the Three of Swords, I thought there was two there. Let me get another one. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So you have two sevens reversed here, which kind of speaks to me of a need to go inwards. The sevens are a very introspective number. It's about spiritual seeking, spiritual knowledge, rest, rejuvenation, just taking some time for yourself, maybe even to meditate or to just think might be beneficial this month, because the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords, this kind of tells me that there's something going on when it comes to your patience and your willingness to move forward or to take action on something because of a past heartbreak. So that's kind of what I was sensing. It's like there's a guard up around the heart. There's a little bit of like a barrier there that may be preventing you from really, you know, actually growing something fruitful or moving forward with the project or a relationship or something along those lines. It could very well be a relationship with that Six of Cups energy here, but you may be just a little bit confused about how to do this. The Knight of Pentacles, let's see. Wow, okay, card fell down. You have the Four of Cups. And the Knight of Cups as well. Okay, so again, it's like moving forward with something. It seems like you're in a place right now where you're not happy where you are, but you're also not happy about kind of moving forward. So it's kind of like a stalemate is what I'm sensing. So it's up to you what you do from here. You got to do something, because you can't just stay stagnant forever. I mean, you can if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. I've been there before myself. It's not fun. So being in that state of like constantly looking for something, it's like you're looking for it, you're not finding it, you don't know what to do, you don't want to change something to acquire what it is that you're seeking, but you might need to do that. And the Four of Cups here kind of speaks to me of a little bit of discontent with your situation. It's like you're not really happy with where you're at, but you're not quite ready or sure how to move forward. What are the next steps? What can you do? How can you let down your guard around your heart? How can you put yourself out there if that's something that you're kind of thinking about? So Kitty's got the zoomies. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's like running around in the background. Knight of Cups here speaks to me of an offer of some kind. Same thing with the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are all about messages, movement forward, communication. In these realms, we've got physical and emotional. So there may be some kind of progress moving forward when it comes to your physical and emotional well-being. And the emotional healing could lead to physical abundance or changes in that realm. So keep that in mind. You know, it's worth kind of looking into. If you're not satisfied with where you are, you do have the potential. The advice is to move. The advice is to do something. It's move out of this territory of yet a lack of satisfaction and go towards something that feels more joyful, more connected, maybe something that inspired you as a kid, or something that holds a lot of nostalgia for you that you really brought or had a lot of joy from. Maybe even something creative. Could be romantic too. Let's see what the Six of Cups wants to say. Six of Swords. Yeah. Six of Swords and one more. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So 2 sixes here. Sixes are harmony, relationship balance. You know, it's creating connection. through relationships, through as above, so below, as within, so without. Relationship with yourself is then a reflection of the relationships you have with other people. So connecting with that inner child can help in getting out of this territory. Again, the Six of Swords is an indication that it's necessary. You need to move out of this zone, because it's either not good or it's just not great. You know what I mean? Either way, it's like, do you really want to stay there? I don't know. So the Six of Cups is calling you to reconnect with what brought you joy as a child. Reconnect with those memories. Maybe do some meditations there. Maybe you know, some inner child work would be helpful. I do that with clients. If you're interested, you can check out my services in the description box below the video. But the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here, it's like there's offers of money, there's opportunities here, there's progress that can be made moving forward. But again, it's like, do you want to accept that? Are you ready to receive that? And what are you going to do about it? Because sometimes those opportunities come up, and even if they fall directly in your lap, they may require some assembly, is what I'm seeing. They're showing me a Christmas present that's being put on your lap, and they're showing me like a little kid who is unhappy that the present isn't pre-assembled. And it's like a little bit of petulance here, and I'm not calling you out, Virgo. This is not a personal attack, okay? This is a general reading, and these are just the messages that are coming through. I love you guys so much. You're doing great. It just feels like there's a little bit of lack of satisfaction with what you have right now. And I think maybe you're not seeing the opportunity that's right in front of you. And that's kind of leading to some confusion. It's leading to a little bit of back and forth in your own head about this. And I think that this is linked to some kind of heartbreak, right? That's the wound that has closed your heart, and it's not allowing you to accept this new opportunity, this new relationship, this new job, new money, new whatever this is, creative project, whatever this is for you in January. It's really about accepting it and then taking action to implement, you know, the little bit of work that is required to see the results of what's being offered for you. So let's grab a crystal oracle card. Oops. Oh, that was so fast. Okay. Meaningful sacrifice. So Virgo, January may require you to sacrifice something just a little bit, not a whole lot. And it's not self-sacrifice, so I want to make that clear. It's kind of like sacrificing your comfort zone or sacrificing complacency. It's like there does need to be something that happens here, and that may require you to give up something that you are currently doing or thinking or participating in. Right? This is an opportunity that's coming to you in January. All of these energies are indicating opportunities, and it's just kind of like whether you're going to take them or not. I don't think that the opportunity is going to require any kind of major sacrifice that you're not going to be happy about. If anything, the sacrifice will be something that you might actually be happy of letting go of whatever it was that was preventing you from taking this opportunity and really running with it. So this is Ascended Master Jesus and Rose Sophia. So I get the sense that, you know, it's not like you need to put yourself on the cross or anything like that, but just to connect with what it is that you really want. And if you really, really want it, then yeah, there probably is going to be some things, some opportunities that will require you to make a sacrifice, maybe of your time or your energy, right? It's an investment though. It's not really a sacrifice. I don't like that word. It's an investment. It takes away from other things. And that's kind of where the sacrifice is. It's like if you really want to be successful at work, you do kind of have to sacrifice some time with your family and friends. If you want to be successful in your marriage or your relationship, you do kind of have to sacrifice a little bit of your success at work. And it's not a bad thing. It's not achievable to realistically have balance in every single area of your life. I mean, obviously we all shoot for that, but that's hard. You know, there's multiple different areas to try and balance, and you only have so much energy at your disposal. So those kind of sacrifices are worth it when it's something that you really, really want, that brings you joy, something that will fulfill you, especially long term, because that's what that Knight of Pentacles is talking about. It's like you can make a little bit of a sacrifice now and then have joy long term. So it's worth it, really, it's worth it. So there you have it, Virgo. I hope that you resonated with the reading. If you did, leave, what's the emoji? Leave an owl emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you resonated and that you benefited from this reading. And if you're looking for more information on the year ahead, I also have the 2021 month-by-month readings available on my channel, and I'll leave the link for that here. If you guys are interested in booking a session with me, I do clairvoyant Reiki, soul realignment, Akashic record readings, intuitive tarot therapy, and spiritual counseling for you guys. The information is in the description box. I love you, I love you, I love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.